Should I count it as an official Lnbo race? Like if we go into the stats, I count it as an Lnbo race? I'm not going to count it as a points race. Well, I'm not going to count it. Make it Lnbo tournament special. What if I touch you inappropriately, Stingray? Any race streams should be counted in the statistics. Maybe. This is All-Star race. Add my All-Star scheme. That would be cool. All-Star race doesn't even seem like a bad idea. Alright, who's willing to give out 1,000 Robux for tonight? Because I'm not paying anybody. 1,000? You're willing to give 1,000 Robux. Who's willing? DM me right now. Why does he always seem to be by looking at you and you're looking at me? It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. And I've gotten 4 DMs. Slime says he could pay the winner 67 Robux. No, pie. Dale offers to pay the 1,000 Robux. Are you sure? No backing out of this. 100% Dale. Okay. We trust in Dale. 1,000 Robux. The Archimedes All-Star Race. I guess we'll call it that. Let me change the title of the stream then. All-Star Race at Archimedes. Dale, no, you don't pay me the 1,000 Robux. You pay the driver the 1,000 Robux, because I'm not going to give it out. Because then they'll probably get like 500 Robux total if I give it out. You got me, Dale? Dale, you got to pay it out. Dale, will you give it to second place if you want? Yeah, taxes. Good job, May. You know your stuff. Tax evasion. Matt says he gives $2 on Cash App. It's funny. You know what? I'm gonna go in alphabetical order of what I see. So 5 minutes of qualifying. Ace under. Actually, let me see how many people are in the audience. Everybody must be in the VC. Zappy is Zappy in the. Okay, I just needed to make sure. 11 people are gonna get teleported to this group. You know, let me smite everybody first. Daniel, stop, bro. Come on, get in the freaking car. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Oh, never mind. Stingray just got saved. I'll put Chris in this group. Stingray definitely winning tonight. Yeah, Stingray only performs under pressure. Actually, no, he doesn't perform at all. Never mind. You know, the outside lane at this track always has its capabilities. I've always said it. It always has its capabilities, Chris. We're winning. We're waiting, by the way. Winner basically gets about 10 bucks. That's crazy how 1,000 Robux is only worth 10 bucks. I need you guys to be in turn 3. Actually, you guys are in turn 3. Never mind. I am not. Wow, host of our not letting you hit. Wow, that is a statement. Stingray is suspended, but not from the All-Star race. It is an exhibition race. It is not a points-paying race. He is suspended from a points-paying race. Alright, Chris, bro, can you at least get in a car? What's up, Dale? You guys pit. I don't know. After every caution, you guys can just line up. But whoever pits needs to tell me, and they line up at the tail end of the longest line. Because there will be choose cone this race. Too, because I believe I have the extra grid boxes. Yes, I do. Okay, Chris, bro. Can this guy get in the freaking car already? Thank you. Chris, are you in the VC now? I might do stage. Should I do stages for this race? 100 Robux per stage winner? I'm not, bro. I'm not doing stage racing, bro. I'm not gonna. Do not pay the winner for stage wins, please. Do not pay the stage winner. All right, we're about to start going now because I just had a talk with my father for a second. All right, we're gonna start. We'll have a halfway break though. 3, 2, 1. Green flag. 5 minutes of qualifying underway. What are we doing? Why are we stopped on the backstretch? Slime and G Monk. I think that's G Monk. We got multiple cars spinning on the back. Who's in that 23? G Monk. Yeah, okay. I didn't see G Monk's name for a second. Oh, we got a DNF in qualifying. Who was that? I think that was Hayes. No, it was Slime. Slime out. He pushed me over the wall. He pushed me over the wall. And Stingray, the joke's over. That's what Slime gets for voting no on the poll and still showing up to the fun race. Yeah, I didn't count his vote for the pick the track because he decided to not that he didn't want to host the race tonight and then voted for a track. What the hell are you doing? Someone stop, by the way. Guys, watch out. J-Will isn't racing tonight though, so it doesn't even matter. J-Will's an OG. First ever Lnbo winner. J-Will is here. He's not here. What are you talking about? not like slow down in the middle of the corners, please? So to get draft, because every time you slow down in a lap, you lose more and more time. You slow down on a consistent basis, you lose time. It's so annoying. Especially when you got guys like Chris in the field. Slowing down too much. It's unbelievable. Daniel, Chris, I suggest you drop all the way to the back. Don't just drop in the middle of the pack. Drop to the back of the field. And like far back, not even close. Why? Why is everybody stopped? Whoever's on provisional poll right now should go. Whoever's on provisional poll right now should go. There goes Dale. Dude, if you guys want to stop on the backstretch like that, I'll just smite everybody right now and shut down. And stop qualifying. If that's what you want to do. Thank you, Jeep Cool, for that statement. But Commodore, I don't think that exists. Eight seconds to get back to the line. Let's see how many can do it. 3, 2, 1. And Hess on back does not make it. So slow down. Hess on back did not make it. Hess on back did not make it. Jump out of your car, guys, please, when you're done with the session. Felt like Auto Club 2020 qualifying. I'm not putting Auto Club on the schedule. And that track was pretty bad. I can't even lie. For racing, it was alright, but I don't know. Overall, the track was not that good. Alright, let me see. From the bottom up. Nathan was in the first group. JTR was not. Was he? No, yeah, he was. Dale, Hess, Hayes, Slime, or no, Gmonk, Fungi. Fungi was in the first group. Ace Hunter wasn't. Remember, guys, you cannot be in turn 3. Let me screenshot this before I lose it. Get out of turn 3, please. Alright, we're going to start. 4, 3, 2, 1, green. Let's see them coming to the line. First things first. Who slows down and who doesn't? Shane, horrific block. Hits the anti-wall ride wall on the bottom. 3 wide again. Mid-corner. And I don't think they're slowing down for anything. Shane's around! Up and over! First flip of the session. Hits the number 9. I don't know who the number 9 is. I gotta make sure. That's Pi. Bat and Jeep cool side by side. Oh, big block from the 38. The 38's over. He can't set a lap. Oh, my word. Who's in that 38? Matthew. Matthew set a lap, but way down low. Barely. Oh, my days. Won't be enough, of course. I doubt it. Matthew's had it coming all season. I can't even lie. Oh, we got a wreck on the back. That was Allen, I think, that spun. And there's more trucks slowing down. Stingray's top of the charts right now in this session. And there goes Shane once more. Spins from his position. You know what I'm starting to think? That Super Allen 123 is a Jew. Oh, the 9's around. That's Pi. He's stuck on the wall. Jump out, jump. Oh, jump out. Yeah, you're good to jump out. I think that was. Who was that? Okay, hear me out though. I just. And Stingray's gone round in front of the pack. Got hit by Shane. Oh my god. And the 34 truck's around. Big hit from the 34. That was Timmy. What a stupid action. I'm going home. You know, I can't wait till we actually race at Archimedes later this season for point. Oh, Caleb! Around! And on his lid. Flings will be DNFs if you do go over the wall. It's just a fact of the matter. Shouldn't be in the wall anyways. My bad. My bad. Dude, I had the greatest brisket of my life today. And back goes up the racetrack. Former Archimedes winner here. Dude, if you would listen to me, I had explained it earlier. Shane's gone round. A caution. If you guys don't pit and someone runs out of gas, a caution will come out automatically. No DNF there. You could pit under every caution. You just gotta Okay, so under every caution, if you want to pit, you gotta go to the tail end of the longest line. But you gotta. Okay, first of all, we gotta line up towards the back. Okay, you guys know how the choose cone works, right? For Archimedes, or for any division, really. Okay, hold on. Let me explain it after the session ends. Because if not, there's no way I can explain it to you. I'm not going to reset the server for qualifying, by the way, guys. I don't see a point. Tom steals pole from Allen at the line. Okay. So, as I smite everybody. I think Caleb's out, JTR's in. Okay, so caution comes out. Everybody that, okay, for the choose cone, everybody lines up at the back, right? You see me? You see me, chat? Everybody spectate me if you can. Or look towards the racetrack. Or look at the stream after. Okay, everybody for the choose cone has to line up behind these grid boxes. And I will call you one by one to go in order of choosing. If you have to pit, line up to the side by the black here. You see me? On the left side of the racetrack, just go to the black part and stay there. And if I call you again, or if I call more people, just line up behind the person in black. In the black spots on the racetrack. You see me? So you guys will just line up behind the person that needs to pit over and over again. For green flag runs, if you run out of fuel, then it'll be a caution, no DNF. Not for tonight. Because it would be a waste of time for me to remove all the fuel from all the trucks and then add them back in the next race. You know how much work that takes for me? Wasting time like that. Alright? So, I'm gonna smite everybody once more. Can you make the stream what? Can you make the stream the exact time, no delay? Are you... Dumbest thing I've ever heard from Chris. You think I wouldn't if I could? I don't know, man. Yeah, like if Matthew comes up here and says the N-word on stream, that could be a big issue, right? And Tom, for some reason, is not in the game. So we'll teleport in order once more. Alright, never mind. Lap times were 35 seconds. Dude, I was gonna... For the road course length, if we had used the road course race lengths, the race today would be 77 laps. If we use the road course times. We use regular times, it would be 51 laps. I'm not making the race 41 laps. Do we want 77 laps of Archimedes tonight? How about... Okay. Oh, no. That's the wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong vote. Ignore that vote. We're going to be here a while. If it is 77, that is... Alright, let's see. Damn, only 4 voted no. So I guess we'll be running single file majority of the race. If we have a long way to go for 1,000 Robux, I will stay safe. I'm not playing it aggressive early on. There's no points, no nothing. It's just 1,000 Robux. If you take out your competitors, I will DSQ you from the race. I will not let you race the rest. If it's on accident, obviously. My bad. Oh, I'll reset you, pipe. I don't know if you did make it. Okay. Nathaniel is here. Ace under. Bat. Cap. Pie. Hess. Jeep. Fungi. Zappy, join the VC right now. I need you in the VC. Bro. Come on. Then join it. Okay, dude. This is gonna be a struggle, bro. There has to be another device that you could join through the actual VC. There's no way, bro. Don't make up lies, bro. There's no way your PC will crash. Join the stage on your PC and then join the... Bro, there's no freaking way, dude. JTR, waiting for you. JTR, waiting for you. He's not here. He's in the game. What? Pie, you keep spamming. You keep saying let E race. I'm not gonna let him at all. Why? What happened to JTR? Oh, he's doing number 2. Oh my god. JTR. After JTR would be Caleb. Okay. That's pretty bad, dude. 77 laps of torture about to begin for the All-Star race. Halfway would be lap 39, yeah. Lap 39, 38, around that area. Alright, about to go green. Remember, first lap under green will not be considered a yellow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag. We're underway from Archimedes. Immediately, Stingray goes up the racetrack to try to get with his teammate. They're working that outside lane. Around goes Nathan and Bat already. Around the outside of Tom goes Stingray. And Allen. Good work from the two teammates. Mabelab's going to jump up as well. Stingray goes down low. Not helping his teammate. What was that move, Stingray? There was absolutely no need for that. Could have just stayed with your teammate. You never leave your teammate. Out of turn 3 they go for the first time tonight. I didn't even know someone wrecked, dude. Oh, the 9. That's Pie. Sliding around. Allen's out front. Side by side for second now. Stingray defending for Allen as of right now. Once we get into these later portions of the race, I don't think anybody's going to defend for any teammates. And obviously, you don't want to DNF early. Look at that outside lane, forming a run. They've got Dale, Mabelab, Bat up there. Big run for May now. As they go way up the racetrack, Stingray, Allen up top now. They block low, high. Stingray in the middle. Allen goes around, wrecks himself. Stingray on top of a bunch of cars. Multiple trucks spin down the back. Caution or who's the last car? Who was that last car? Caution or no? No caution. We'll stay green. Close to a DNF there, but that was just a late block by Allen that caused all that. Almost wrecked himself. Very smart of Bat, I can't lie. Jeep Cool ripping that top lane with the 20 of Tom. They're working it. Oh, he's back to... Oh, they're 3 wide, though. Oh, it's so close. Tom drops down low, leaves Jeep Cool hanging. Mabelab getting hit by Chris. You know, Alan tends to lead these races, but never on the last lap. He's always sucked at winning races. Never could pull it out of his butt. And here comes Cap now to the inside, looking for it. Can't quite make a move. Yes, he can. To the inside, he's done it. Side by side for the lead now. Allen again, a horrific block. And he's going to go around. Around he goes. Over the wall now. On lap number 6. Or number 5, I'm sorry. And we got a big wreck in turn 3. There's Ace under sliding. Oh, it's so close. And at the line, Jeep Cool is going to get it. Yeah, I don't know what Allen was doing with that stupid block. Oh, I was really dumb, though. Oh, my God. Can we not go over the wall? Mabelev to the tail end of the longest line now. Do not respawn your car yet. Everybody go to the back of the line. Whoever's over the wall, it's their problem. Dale, jump out. Caleb, I know you respawned. I heard Caleb respawned. Everybody to the back. Everybody behind the grid boxes. Jeep Cool, you choose what lane. Unless you want to pit. If you want to pit, remember, come down here. Tom, in front. Guys, you guys got to line up in front of me right here. If you want to pit, Tom. Okay, Chris, you choose. Chris the King, come here. Remember, you have to be in right behind. Hess, what are you doing? Hess, go back, please. Come on, bro. What are we doing? Hess, go back. Where is Chris? Chris, come on. I need an answer. Oh my goodness. Why is he not in VC? You cannot watch the stream. I need you in the VC. Hess, can you go farther back, please? I'm asking you to go farther back. Nathan, choose. Pie, choose. You gotta wait, dude. Stingray. Remember, if you went over the wall, I know Mabelev did, and I know Dale did. You have to line up in front of me. Bat, choose. Fungi, choose. Fungi, that 91 truck. Okay, there you go. Right in front of me. Yeah, good job. A little bit closer, please. Ace under, choose. Cap, choose. He's gonna line up right in front of me. Dale, choose. Hess, you gotta let Dale in front of you, dude. If you're gonna. That's why you cannot be lined up already, because you need to let the person that's rightfully ahead. Mabelev, exactly the same thing for you. All right, so jump out, fungi, jump out, and then line up after. Jump out, spawn a car, line up after, and then line up on the outside lane. Line up on the outside. Mabelev, same, or Cap, same thing. One at a time. One at a time. There, you can start already. Once the car is already spawned in, you guys can go. Hess. Once the car is spawned, you guys can get a move on. Caleb. I need. Okay. May. Okay, wait. Wow. No, I need you guys on the outside lane. I said it. What are you guys doing? I said I need you guys on the outside lane, lined up. I said tail end of the longest line. Dale, what are you doing? Tail end of the longest line. Give me a second. I need a... Bro, I have too many things on my plate right now. You guys are not doing it. Right, hold on. JTR. Is JTR back? No, Slime, you're in. Pi says he's gonna drop, so he's gonna head down to the inside. I don't know why. I think normal Pocono would have been less stressful. I think so too, dude. If Chris isn't in VC, I'm letting someone else in. Why is Chris not in VC? I need to have a reason. No, you're not in VC, dude. What the hell? What are you talking about? You made this up. Oh, he is now. Okay. Is he now? I'm trying to look. He's not. Okay, now he is. Okay. Yeah, there you go. May or Cap, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? No, you cannot. Stingray. Oh my god. Stingray, you're an idiot. What do you mean, can we respawn now? Oh my goodness. I literally just had a whole system. Yo, Stingray, you have the brain capacity of the anti-jump blocks, bro. Holy crap. Tom, what are you doing? I don't know why. I am not feeling any lag. Cap, can we stop moving? Tom, I'm waiting. Let me look at my ping, because I'm not feeling any lag. 66 ms. Stingray, I literally said if you need a pick, get in front of me when I call you. Holy crap. I teleported Slime. What is wrong with this guy? Oh my god. Dude, in the time that I give you to reset, you guys don't reset before I teleport you? Holy crap. No, there's no intelligent, no common sense in this league. Holy crap. There is not one bit of it. 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. Took us 6 minutes to get back to that. 3 wide. 2 rows deep. Almost 4. I got a little bit of lag there. Stinger gonna push his teammate in the middle. Watch out! Oh my goodness, that was super tight. Jeep, cool. We need to work on these hitboxes. Just letting you know. Oh, and Jeep Cool's going over. Big flip for Jeep. Stays good for now, at least. Yeah, I wasn't going to throw the caution, dude. It's the first lap in the green. You don't need to tell me. Cap up the racetrack and into Stingray. Single foul for the most part. And we got a truck in the wall. Not sure who it was. But there's so many trucks up the racetrack. No one's running that inside lane. It might be hard to for them. And Slime around. Of course. How does it always end up being Slime? Remember, guys, same system. After you cross the line, wait for everybody else to cross, because you know there's a big steam of cars passing you after you cross the line. So you gotta wait. If you go over the wall, I will make you pit, and you will go to the tail end of the longest line. Here we go, side by side. Dale will get it. Damn, Caleb. Watch out, guys. I said wait. There's still someone coming. There you go. Alright, now turn around. And go behind the grid boxes. And there goes Slime again. Magically. Mystical. Magical. Guys, you shouldn't be going that far either. And there goes Jeep Cool over the wall. Alright. Bro, you don't say that you're going to pit. You need to go. Oh my God, Stingray, I'm gonna kill you, bro. You need to wait. Dale, you can line up. I need you guys to wait until I call you. Go back. Both of you. I don't care if you're second. Go back. Chris, I don't care if you're second. Go back. 1 out of 3 for Chris. I am speaking English. I'm not speaking ching chong chong ching chong chong ching. You can understand me, Chris. And Chris is gonna get a park. Not in VC. Tired of it. Bat. Next. You're gonna pick Hess. Stingray, I didn't call you. Stingray, I didn't call you. Cap. Stingray. Caleb. Jeep Cool, I'm waiting for you to jump out and go over the wall, please. I've been waiting. Mabelev, what are you doing? Caleb, I'm waiting. Oh, okay. I don't know how I could possibly be laggy, dude. Mabelev, what are you doing? I'm gonna park you too, dude. Don't piss me off. Yeah, that doesn't mean you can't jump back in. Get in the car, dude. I don't know what you're doing. Fungi. Where did Fungi go? Fungi is still in the game. And there's more people. What are you guys jumping out of your cars for? Oh my goodness. Fungi's not lined up. Fungi ain't even in the on the track. Oh, he disconnected. Okay. 1 out of 3 for Stingray and Bat. Dude, don't piss me off today. I'll cancel the race completely. No, it's both of you. Stingray, you willingly jumped out of the car. You pressed the space bar. Mabelive, I didn't call you. Go back. I don't know what you're doing. Fungi, choose. Ace under. Pie. Nathan. Jeep. Tom. May. May, now I need you. May. May. What could possibly be going on now with May? Slime. Let's go. Mabelav, we're waiting. I'm about to park this guy. Dale, to the back. No one go ahead. To the back. To the back. And I think Mabelav's gone too. He said his keyboard disconnected. Magical. G-Monk. Oh no, I'm sorry, not G-Monk, JTR. Did you reset? There you go. Thank you. I should have done 51 laps. I'm gonna be here forever. I guess he's pitting too. Alright, remember, same format as last time. 1 at a time. Jump out, and then as soon as you Again, as soon as the car spawns, the car behind can jump out. Bat. JTR, you don't have to jump out or anything, because you guys can line up outside lane. Or tail end of the longest line. Inside lane, inside, 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 inside. Longer cautions and green flag runs. Lovely, huh? This one was shorter than the last caution, so... it's okay, maybe, I understand that, but I had to give your spot. I just could not afford to take any longer. Yeah, I guess. Stingray going around. Him and Jeep Cool in the middle, our outside lane. Pie backs off. Gonna hit the inside wall. In the Stingray a little bit. Most of them single file for now, which is what I want to see, honestly. I don't want to see any carnage for a long time. And we will have an automatic caution either way. Caution on lap 39, by the way, guys. Halfway break. I will need it! And Jeep Cool's gone around. Up and over. Big flip for Jeep. I'm not going to throw the yellow. He's good. And I think we're missing someone. Oh, I didn't get 15 people. Yeah. I did not get 15 people. I can see that. Cap to the inside of Hess, making a dumb move on lap 11 out of 77. Don't know what we're doing. Single, oh, two trucks. JTR, you want a yellow? I'm asking JTR. No caution. Stay green. May, you know what to do, right? I teleported you onto the racetrack. May, I did teleport you onto the racetrack, dude. He's not touched any keyline or anything, but we'll go in a free cam mode. We'll look from the sky, and there goes a 91 of Fungi in the wall. I think it's just a race of survival, honestly. Stingray to the inside of Nathan for the lead. Double foul down the front for second. Maybe I've dropped to the very back, all the way to the back where Dale is. Dale is in turn 3 right now, so you're going to have to wait quite a bit. Not JTR, the next car. Sorry, May. Ooh, that was so close. Cap gonna go in the middle. Oh, he's in the air. Don't know why we're going double file. 3 wide for the lead. On lap 14 of 77. You don't know how much of the distance we've gone through yet. 4 car. Oh, Head's gonna split it. Oh, that was such a tight move. Oh, Shane got, or not Shane, I'm sorry. Slime got hit. Big flip down the back. Oh my days. That'll bring the caution out. Cap will be the only selfish person in the field that calls the caution. And Ace Thunder's getting hit. At least Stingray backed out. That was bumper lock. There was nothing he could do there. At least Stingray's learning and backing out when he can. Try not to cause a yeller. No, I know Stingray. I saw it. Do not go over the wall. I will kill you, bro. And do not hit each other when you're coming back, please. Just go behind the line. It will be an automatic drop to the back. To the 30th position on the grid. I literally just said not to do what you just did, Bat. Alright, leader, Hess. Pit or no? Alright, Hess. Alright, next car, Pie. See, the quicker you guys get in order, the quicker we can line up. Stingray. Stingray, we're waiting. He's gonna come on a pit. Jeep. Jeep takes the race. Lead. Caleb. Ace Under. Fungi. I guess everybody's got a pit this time. Nathan. Tom. Tom will go to the front, I guess. Slime. Cap. Bat. Bat. Bat will go to the front. And they go single file. Okay, Slime, or JTR, I didn't call you. But, okay, do what we want, I guess. Alright. You know the drill, guys. And then tail end of the longest line, so inside lane. Caleb, too fast. That is Stingray's place. And only 2 cars are on that outside lane. That inside lane should be dominant on this restart. We've gone through 14 laps. That was the quickest caution of the night. Good to see it. High drops to the back in the chase for 1,000 Robux. Which is tied for the biggest prize pool in all of Lnbo history. We had that one Daytona 500 Mimic race way back when. I don't know if you guys remember that, actually. Dale's going to send it up the middle to push Jeep Cool. He's not going to go down low to push Tom. 3 wide for the lead. Jeep Cool is going to side draft that inside line. Trying to fight for every position possible. JTR is going to go up the middle. Dale sent it up top, trying to make a move. That was so close, too close from comfort. Dale now to the inside of Tom. Battle for the lead. Up the racetrack they go. And Tom has the lead for now, but Dale is going to get the run back to the inside. Tom almost clears. That would be the second time he clears after Jeep Cool has pushed him. And Mabelab's gone around. Not the sight to see for Mabelab, unfortunately. I don't know if he has any fans in the audience with us. 3 trucks up top. Looking to run. Looking to make a run on the outside. Oh, Slime slides! They're 3 wide back there. You just can't block. If you block, you're in for a big ride. Your boyfriend is watching the stream. So, it's an audio to be heard. And that 3 truck groove on that outside lane, it's working. It's not doing too bad, but Stingray fell out of line. Unfortunate. Tried to get right back in it, but Fungi couldn't quite help him there. Oh, there's so much contact being made. Dale on the outside leading it now. 4 wide behind them for position. 3 wide for second. 4 wide for the lead almost now. Dale couldn't block Bat. He's going to make sure he clears him, though. Great stuff from Dale to clear Bat. 3 wide now. Fungi and Hess up top. Tom tried to block it. 4 wide for second now. JTR slides at the back. 4 wide behind them again, but they're wrecking this time. Slime on his lid. Oh, big hit for Ace Thunder! Still getting hit! Almost over the wall! Caution will wave. And now for the lead of the race, Tom slides side by side for the lead. Can Bat hold on? Oh, they make contact. That's a strike. Bat's going to lead the way. You know, I want to practice my commentating because to graduate from my community college with a double major in mechanical engineering and communications or mass communications, I only need one for mass communications and like I'm not sure actually how many I need for mechanical engineering, but I know I will be taking a few electives in the summer. What class? Introduction to Mass Communications? Yeah, that's awesome. I'm probably going to take it as an online class. As much as I want to do it in person, I probably will take it as an online class. Caleb, we're waiting for him 30 seconds, but I'm sure. All right, Dale, you choose wherever you are. Come out, wherever you are. As he probably chose the worst lane to go for. He's going to pit. Nathan, let's go. Caleb, you said 30 seconds. I've done public speaking already. I've done intro to public speaking. All right, Nathan, choose, please. He's going to... Okay. Caleb, you have a mandatory pit stop now. And you're starting from 30th. I don't know why you decided to hit the guy that was coming straight for you. Bat. Guys, remember, if you just pitted, I don't see a reason why you should pit again. Cap. Fungi. Caleb, you could just respawn there. Jeep. Hess. Caleb. JTR. You cannot commentate, Dale. Pie. Tom. Slime. May. Second restart in a row that we have this issue with May. He's getting pizza real quick. But he didn't say how long he would be absent for, so Stingray. Ace Under. Okay, never mind. May, you got that. And then Ace Under, yeah. Okay, they're gonna go out there. There's a world outside of yonder. Alright. You guys know the drill. Dale, you can start. Yeah, okay. Jeep, remember, you have to wait for them to spawn in their truck. You cannot just go immediately after. Dude. JTR. Taking a bit. Hey, JTR, single file. JTR, single file. Why do you think everybody's going in the same line? You have to... JTR is probably 13. Green flag back in the air. JTR did not get going on that restart. Slows the back 4 cars. And Ace Hunter's going to drop to the back. Very smart move there as they go double file on a turn 1. Fungi on the outside. Nathan, can Fungi clear? No, he can't. Almost did it. Slime going to push Fungi now on the outside. He's got Mabelev helping them as well. There's more trucks pushing each other on that outside lane than there are on the inside. That's why it's working a little bit well. Here we go into turn 3. Up the racetrack they go. 4 wide for third now. Mabelev's going to go for the lead on the bottom. So much contact being made. Cap tried it. Fungi's clear now. Can he block Nathan? No, he won't, though. He could have, but he wouldn't. And I don't blame that move. See, I like the double file racing. That's what I love about Archimedes. That's what I love about these tracks, is that you could go double file. And Slime tried going to the outside. Fungi's going to go in the sucker hole. No one's going to push Fungi. That outside lane strong on... Wow, and Slime tried to block Nathan, couldn't quite do it. Nathan's been the guy to try to pass pretty much this entire stint. Nathan's been cleared now by Slime. 3 wide behind them. Nathan gonna try to go to the inside now. Cap, shove that line in the middle. Slime, big block, couldn't quite do it. 3 wide now, almost for the lead. 5 wide, almost. Cap gonna go around, up and over, in front of the field. We'll see what he thinks. No caution, he says. Okay, thank you, Cap. And now again, Nathan fighting for the lead. He's been the guy to block all. He's been the guy to try to pass all day long. Yeah, this is like a first for Cap and Caleb with a horrific block to the outside. But Nathan, very strong. Make sure he maintains the lead, but he's 3 wide now in the middle. He's going to lose maybe the lead. No, but he's still not letting Caleb clear. But he's going to lose 2 positions now to Fungi and Caleb. Maybe Stingray and Dale as well. Contact made. Around goes Fungi. Up and over goes Dale as well. Oh, what is this? Stingray and Fungi are stuck to each other. Unbelievable stuff that we are seeing tonight. Battle for the lead, I believe. Mabelab is in behind Caleb as of right now. And Caleb's going to lead it. Yeah, multiple cars went flying through the air there. Guys, remember, if you just pitted on that last restart, there is no need to pit this time. Please don't waste my time. And JTR, you could just go. After everybody's passed, you could just go line up at the back. That might have been the most exciting restart. They were stuck. Listen, Barnaby! I remember one season Fungi had like 7 DNFs and then went the next season to win the championship. And Fungi dominated that season. He had like 5 wins. Alright, Caleb's already lined up. Mabelab, you're good. Slime is good. Hess is good. Pie. I will start allowing drivers to go in the order that they should. Jeep. Bat. Tom. Nathan. Ace Under. Cap. Cap. He's gonna have to go way down low. He's gonna pit. In the end of Blodo. Sting. Dale. May. Or Fungi, I'm sorry. Yeah, Slime, you can go. Tail end of the longest line, remember. And there wasn't that many people pitting this time, so. Slime, you shouldn't take that long to get in the car. Toad's Turnpike is Archimedes' theme song, is it? I don't know. MK64. I might have to play it after one of these restarts, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. Green flag back in the air. I think that was Ace Hunter that dropped immediately to the back. Very smart move. And now, wow, Caleb way up the racetrack. Try to block it. 3 trucks now down low. They're going really slow. Oh my days, they've gone behind Ace Hunter. That's how slow they are. And now Jeep Cool on that outside lane trying to form a run. He's got one with Nathan. And he's clear, but he doesn't choose to block. Stays with Nathan. That's a very good move, honestly. Always stay with the guy that pushed you up there. You never let him go. And now Caleb up top blocks Jeep Cool. Caleb gonna try to lead that outside lane. He's in front of his best friend JTR, and Jeep Cool accidentally goes to the inside. He's gonna go right back up top because Caleb with a block. JTR around. Big flip for JTR. Barrel rolls down the backstretch. We'll see if that's a caution or no. Does he want it? Stingray's getting hit behind. Multiple trucks slide. Kalam. He does say caution and multiple. Oh my goodness, what is going on back there? Back to the stripe. I think Caleb got it. Caleb will be leading. You know, guys, I've been working on it recently. I'm trying to look for all the results of the Lnbo racing series and putting it on I'm putting it on a spreadsheet for you guys to have for the fun of it. I've done like 134 races. This would have been the 251st race. Daniel won the 250th race at High Cliff Street Circuit. I'm not counting it as an actual race. This is an exhibition race. I'm gonna have to do that, like a Mardog Made League spreadsheet. And Caleb's already lined up. Dale, let's go. Jeep, guys, don't block the weight. Cap, Fungi, Hess, Slime, Nathan, Ace Under, May, Bat, Tom, Stingray, JTR, and then Pi. You're good. Alright, you guys can start. And then the first car chooses the lane since both of them have the equal amount. Bring out your dime cigars. Get out your Sunday clothes and dimes. How many people have watched Wall-E here? I'm curious. Phenomenal movie, am I right? Exactly. Dale out front, 3 wide already into turn 1. Second on back almost. Caleb shoves him way off course, up the racetrack, pretty much wall riding almost. Dale's going to go around from the lead of the race, upside down the back, still flipping. He's on top of Slime. He's going to keep it straight though. Oh my days. 5 wide for the lead into 3. Jeep Cool's going to get the worst of it. Still flipping. We'll stay green though. Oh, but he's on top of the wall. No, we'll see. No, he's good though. They're 4 wide for second now. Stingray in the middle of all that. He's going to power move to the lead. Almost. Mablev, make sure he's unclear. And Stingray way too hard of a block. And he's going to block Hess as well. Multiple trucks spinning down the back. Big hit for Fungi, Hess, and Pi. We'll stay green. Look at this, Nathan, big block, so much for second as well. That is crazy. That outside lane, big run. Nathan pushes Stingray. Caleb hits Cap, big block. Tom in the wall as well. Slides in front of Slime. And now Nathan on top of Stingray. Caleb going to push Stingray now out front. Nathan, no help on that outside lane. JTR is going to help his teammate Caleb. Stingray blocks high. That's going to help Nathan maintain that outside lane. Caleb and Nathan in the wall. Never mind. Nathan's going to slide. Hit Slime. And now JTR side by side for the lead. Oh, that was close, but I think Stingray led that lap. Side by side again into 1. Cap going to push JTR on the outside, but he's going to go 3 wide. Never mind. 4 wide nearly. Cap around. Big flip for Cap. In front of the pack. Still getting hit. Caution's going to come out. I think he might be stuck. Definitely a caution. Stingray trying to block JTR. Definitely can't do it this time, but he's bumper. Oh, wow, that was so close. Thought he was going to flip there. Pushing Stingray off the final turn. And back to the stripe. Stingray's going to lead him. Dude, I have a cough. And it's not. Can someone DNF Stingray, Caleb, or Bat? I agree to disagree. Cap, you gotta watch out, dude. I don't want to see people flying over the wall because... Caleb, Tom, tied for the fastest lap. Doesn't really matter, though. It's an exhibition race. Who's still here in the game? None of my drivers are, I'm sure. Jeep, cool. If I call them to race, you're gonna call them for me, right? Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, Stingray, you choose. I don't know why you're behind everybody. You're the first car. He's gonna pit. JTR will also pit. Caleb. Slime. What do we do? Slime gonna go out front. Dale. Dale's gonna pit. Nathan pits as well. May. Tom. Fungi. Fungi's gonna pit. Wow. Pits are stacked tonight. We'll wait for Fungi to do it. Bat, I think you're going right. Just line it backwards, Fungi. You're good. Ace under. Pie, you're good. Yeah. Hess. Jeep. And then Cap. Yeah. All right. Stingray, you know the drill. Stingray, you can go. Oh, he can't move. Jump out again then. Guys, wait for Stingray. Alright, go. Thank you, JTR, Caleb, Dale for waiting. Stingray out. Bro, tail end of the longest line. What are we doing? Every single restart, it's the same thing. Wanted to push my teammate. Well, okay, that's fine, but if your teammate's the last one choosing, then tell him to choose the lane. I know you wanted to push it. Okay, I get that. But come on, dude. I said tail end of the longest line on every restart. And honestly, I might cook myself some chicken after this. Or pizza. Whatever I can. Do you guys like the format with the pits on Archimedes? I might do that for later this season. I'm not sure if I like it, Cap. I think it's interesting, but I need, like, videotaping. I know you're not like it. I know you don't like it, but... Look at this. Jeep Cool on the top lane! 3 wide! No! That was very tight! May will have a round! 4 wide for the lead! Bats on top of May! He's gonna keep it going! 6 wide for the lead down the front! Jeep's gonna lead the lap! He's gonna go around! Up and over! Big flip in front of the pack! Still flipping! Oh my word! Mabel had big shot into the wall! Still flipping his Jeep Cool! What are we doing at the back? No, he says no caution, we'll stay green! How did he not DNF? Jeep Cool at Archimedes is like the maestro, minister of defense when it comes to not DNFing. It's disgusting. I don't know how he doesn't do it. Oh, Stingray! On top of Tom, almost 3 wide in the middle. Dale, that was not the move that you could have done, Stingray, with that block. Pie now leading this race. Chance to win 1,000 Robux. I have a feeling that either this race will end with like the full field close and bunched up to each other, or it's gonna end with one car pulling away because of a big wreck behind, or it'll just end in single file because someone wants to push someone to the win like a loser. And Bat now, oh, he couldn't. Caleb got to the inside. Very good move by Caleb. He's got help from Slime, and the Slime machine looking to power move his way to the front with Caleb. And Bat and Pie now on the outside. Couldn't quite make a move. Stand still there. To see Caleb now block Slime out front. Oh, this is such a tight battle for the lead now with 6 laps to go before the halfway break, before we get a competition caution. Where we reach the halfway break because I am tired. I do need to catch my breath sometimes, guys. And Slime's gonna go around, up and over. Oh my days. I wouldn't have called the caution if he didn't spin out again, but let's see. What does he want? Slime, what do we think? Should we just keep it green until the halfway break? Slime, I'll let you choose. And Caleb's around! Slime, I'll let you choose. I'm gonna keep it green, dude. I'm keeping it green till the halfway break. Never mind! Huge! Oh, oh my god. Oh, that was funny though. Oh my god. And we got a truck over the wall. You know, I gotta perform for the halftime show. Oh my god, I just realized halftime show. I am not a choir kid, actually. I've never been associated with choir in my life. I do have to catch my breath. I'll get a pizza while we're at it, but dude, you could ask. You could ask Jeep Cool. Um, if I've ever been a choir kid, he'll tell you no. You could ask Daniel, Super Allen, Stingray. All right. First car. Cap. Yeah, Hess. Just respawn and pit. Come to the back if you can. GTR. By the way, after the halftime break, it'll be a mandatory single file restart for everybody. Nathan. Pie. Bat. Dale. Dale. Tom. Dale after Tom. Or Dale before Tom. Dale before Tom. Caleb. Damn, you guys are far back this time. Stingray. Yo, Slime. What are we doing? Okay, now you can go Slime. Ace under. Hess. Why are we so far? Why are we so far back? Oh, JTR last second, I think, chooses to pit. Hold on a second. Jeep. Fungi. May. Alright, you know the drill, Bat. Oh, JTR hit the space bar. Yeah, no, he went to the back. He's good. He did the right thing. I need a competition caution because I need a break, Ace under. You get me? Green flag, back in the air. You sniffing what he's scratching? What? What was that analogy? Holy crap. Or a metaphor, whatever, bro. Cap, out front now. Nathan, help from Pie on the outside. Dale and Toe in line behind Cap. Caleb also helping that inside lane along with Stinger, but Caleb's going to jump up top. I don't know if it was on purpose. He's back to the inside, though, for the second spot. Cap has gone around. Still spinning. Single truck spin and first lap under green. Don't know who's leading, actually. I think it's Dale. Dale, yes, he is. Out front. Help from Pie on the outside. Stingray looking to the inside. Caleb now to second. Looking for a move for the lead. Trying to make it 3 wide. Stingray on top of Pie and Caleb. Pie has almost gone around and flipped. He's kept it cool, though. And Cap threatens. Hess is raising Slime around. Where did that come from? He's going to save it, though. Oh, my word. What was that? Oh, Stingray around. I'll stay green. No one's going to talk about what just happened with Slime? And there goes Nathan, upside down in front of the pack. Oh, Stingray, what are you doing? Oh my god. No freaking way. It'll be a 2-lap shootout to the halfway break. His car was black and I didn't see it. Damn, Tom. Do y'all remember when I got banned from Roblox a few years ago because I... Damn, Stingray, man, Hess! And Cap. Cap and May. I don't know why you guys hit each other. I don't. I seriously don't. Go to the back. Alright, Nathan, let's go. Remember, Stingray, you can't race next weekend, so make the most out of this one. It'll be a 2-lap shootout. Thank you, Pi, for lining up already. Caleb. Dale, guys, don't pit on this caution. Just line up, please. Jeep. Or Dale, after Jeep. Because you're going to have a competition caution in 2 laps anyways. Hess. Slime, you're good. Slime, go. JTR. Ace under. Slime, what are you doing? You can't be going this low. After Ace under bat. Fungi. Tom. May. Nathan. Stinger. And then last. I think this is the first time that we haven't seen anybody pit all race long. Good, because they're smart. They know there's a competition caution, and I definitely did not just have to tell them there was a competition caution in 2 laps after reminding them like 50 times previously. And green flag back in the air. And then outside, oh, someone jumped out of their truck! Oh my days! Remember, first lap under green though, no caution, car over the wall, never mind! What are we doing? Caleb out! And Nathan's gone round! And we'll have a 1-lap shootout. Oh, we have another one! Stingray's out! How did this happen? Yeah. You're gonna get a 1 out of 3 anyways, dude. There was no chance. I was gonna let you. Guys, watch out! There's a truck still coming! Line up, though. Line up. You guys can line up already. Go. Just be careful with the truck. But Dale's lap didn't count. Oh, you didn't. Never mind. He jumped out of the truck. Freaking idiot, bro. Oh my goodness. I think Dale jumping out of his truck caused all that. Alright. G-Monk. This is our second exhibition race of the season, by the way. We had the preseason Thunder at Daytona. G-Monk, I don't know if Shane is actually in the race. No, it's Daniel! Daniel did set a quicker lap time than Shane. Daniel, we could get him in super quickly. He's on VC. I literally have him on standby. Alright. Let's go. Pi is... Okay, who's already lined up? Slime. Guys. Hess. Don't pit, guys. Don't pit. Hess, let's go. JTR. Fungi. Guys, just go in order after each other. You know what order you're in, Cap. Bat. Jeep. May. Nathan. Tom. Dale. Who is this? G-Monk. My bad. And let me teleport Daniel. You reset Daniel, right? Golly, bro. And we obviously don't tolerate this kind of behavior from Shane. It's completely unacceptable. Guy, okay. Daniel, you choose a lane. Whatever you want. And it's going to be a one-lap shootout for the halfway break anyways. So fighting for single file. Because remember, everybody's going to restart single file. Let's see how intense it gets. So no one lines up towards the back. Let's see. JTR immediately tries to make it 4 wide to the inside. Almost made it work, too. Let's see. Hess. Pie. Hess around. Hits Jeep Cool. Multiple trucks around. Hess in the air. Big shunt for Hess. Let's see, 3 wide. Who's going to start up front? Who's going to start at the back? That's going to be the main question for this. At the stripe. Wow, Pie's going to get it. Let's just touch it. And we'll take our halfway break. Everybody line up single file. Pie, you choose the lane. If you're 15th, you start 30th. If you're 8th, you start 16th. If you're on the outside, 15th, you start 5th. If you're 15th, you start 29th. No choose cone this time, so just line up single file. Figure out what lane you're in. You cannot pit. No pit this time, guys. No pit this time. If you need to jump out but maintain your position. Halfway break. Wait for Pie, get to the front, please, because I need you to choose a lane already so people can line up. You're gonna choose outside, okay. Guys, start lining up, please. Single file. Outside lane, single file. Make sure you're in the right spot. I will be back. This race has been going on for quite a bit. I'll be back. Hello? How we doing, guys? Halftime show? Yes? No? Maybe? Alright, what song? What song are we doing? Star Spangled Banner? Something, something? Phil Collins. I like that! Phil Collins! Oh my days, Phil Collins. I actually don't know Christmas music that well, guys. I know Never Gonna Give You Up. I actually can't. I can't lie. I know that song word for word. I can't sing a Christmas song, dude. We're still in November. But I celebrate Hanukkah. I don't celebrate Christmas. I'm kidding, guys. I celebrate Christmas. Pi, are you saying Mexicans can't be Jewish? What question back? I do not want. Well, actually, when are you gonna go AFK? I do want him to pull it off. Just get off the racetrack completely. Right now? Okay, go. Just pull it off. I'm eating a pizza. It's really, really, really good. It's just a cheese pizza. I'm so alone. Nothing feels like home. I'm so alone. Trying to find my way back home to you. My bad, Matt. Never mind. It was not towards me. What if instead of the halftime show, we just have stand-up comedy for the Super Bowl? Like, what are we thinking? Joe, who is Joe, better than Matt? But come on, guys, this is just common knowledge. Oh, Pie knows ball. The winner takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. I don't know the whole song. I'm sorry. We'll never sacrifice. I don't know. I'm sorry, guy. I'll never look back on the walls closed. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Have y'all played Bird Game 3 before? It's such a yo. I main Hummingbird. I main Hummingbird, and everybody hates me for that. Dude. Falcon's a good one. My bad. You main Owl. Oh my god! My bad, guys. I'll be back. I'm sorry we couldn't get a real halftime show. I'll probably try to find a song when I come back. You guys better have good race. Alright, good music. I don't think I muted myself. I'm nowhere near the computer. I just grabbed myself a bag of chips. You might hear the mic start to get choppy and get less choppy as I walk back to the computer. I am a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny looking gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, funny, dumpy looking gummy bear. I don't know. I think it. This is on stream! I just grabbed myself the biggest bag of chips. What? Jeep Core, you fat freak! It's Cape Cod. We'll start now in a bit, guys. It's Cape Cod. I love Cape Cod. If you don't know what Cape Cod is, you don't know ball. Alright, we're gonna start, guys. I think we've had enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag, we're back underway! And everybody was ready. I was thinking someone might not get ready. Oh! I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Just a minor accident is all. It's okay, Pie. Hey, I need everybody to the back now. That was only for one restart. Yeah, you do have to pit, Pie. You have to wait, Daniel, wait. Alright, Pie. Daniel, you gotta go to the back. Wait, no, to the back. When I call you, you can line up there. When I call you, go back, Daniel. Pie, come forward. JTR, go. Fungi. Slime. Dale. 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 Jeep. May. Jeep and May. Nathaniel. Cap. Oh no, not Cap. Hess. Cap. No, Cap. Tominer. 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 Tom. Tominer. Bat. Asunder. Asunder. Gamunk. Gamunk. Denial. Alright, respawn Jeep. Aaron. I was a little bit confused when I saw most of the field was single file. I don't know what Cap was doing with that one. Dude, I was coughing for like a good 2 minutes there. I thought I was gonna die. No. Not again! Okay, we're good this time. Never mind. Okay, never mind. We're good. Okay. And slime around, up and over. I'm not sure we could call each other friends, Cap. I would say more of acquaintances. Co-workers. Actually, no. I'm the boss man. You guys listen to me. I have no idea what happened back there, but I think I just saw Daniel eat shit. This is slave work. You guys don't get paid. And this is why you almost just DNF, G Cool. Stop fucking typing in the chat. I'm closing the bag before I die. Yeah, honestly, if I were to host these long races on a consistent basis, I would have to have a stricter league. I only have it for the road course because you guys hardly cause cautions in the road course series. This league is just a catastrophe waiting to happen. It would be cool though to see longer races here, but I have yet to look at my text messages since this race started, and I think I have like 67 different notifications. Dale blocking that outside lane. I'm not ready to talk again. I think I almost just lost my voice coughing. Oh my lordy lord. Caution. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. I came, I saw, I conquered. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. You what? JTR, go. Hess. Hess. Did I say Hess? I did say Hess. Did I say Dale? I missed Dale. My bad, Dale. May. Maybe you just suck, Daniel. I was able to drive Cherrywood on mobile and I still won. Bat. And it was Cherrywood on ice when I won. It was not Mickey, trust. Jeep cool. Cap. I remember that race, Bat. I remember you being there. Fungi. It was not pure Mickey. Tom. I earned it fair and square. Tom. Did I say Tom? Or did I, like, stutter? Did Tom go? I'm hold on. I'm so, oh, okay, my bad. Authentic denial. Did he just leave? He just left. Wow. G-Monk. Gamunk. 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 Asunder. Fleer. Asunder Fleer. Slim. Slim Shady. Nathaniel. Damn! Alright, JTR, you can start the thing. Dale. Yeah, we're gonna see the Wild Hood's DNF in about 6 to 7 laps. It'll probably be from him. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. I honestly just felt the need to do that. G-Monk, what are we doing? It's the thrill of one more kill. The last one to fall. My bad. And wow! 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 Holy smokes, he's still not going, but he's getting pushed by Nathaniel and Cap. Are they going to continue to push him? Oh my god. He just left. Oh my days, the fuel's out the tank. We'll stay green. I mean, there was nothing really we could do there. Holy smokes. Tom is back. After a horrific restart. Tom, you gotta drop to the back. Spawn in a truck and drop to the back. Which is right now in turn 2 and the rest of the field is in turn 3. Tom is merging on the outside lane, guys. Please be aware. He is merging on the outside lane. Please be cautious. Wait for the last car to pass, dude. Just letting you know. And someone's just jumped out of their car, I think. Has Truck Boys led a good amount of this race, I think. Been up front for a while. Yeah, because you kind of caused like a massive incident on the start, Tom. And we haven't had a caution to like bunch it up again, so y'all gotta work together. No, you're good, Tom. But the top 9 or the top 5, no, wait. Huh. The top 7 trucks are all together. Slime and Ace Thunder, maybe not so much, and I think there's one there as well. Nathan, the black truck, I can hardly see him. He's not that close to them, but I think the top 8 trucks are still together in contention for this. If there is no caution to the end, which there probably will be because I don't think anybody can make it on fuel. Oh, Jeep cool. No one said you could race, dude. And pie in the wall. Wow. Very good use of diction, Matthew. Very good use of syntax. And if I'm these top 7 cars, I am staying single file for the rest of the way just so I know that you have a good chance of winning this race and winning the 1,000 Robux. But I'm afraid that we'll have a caution anyways. The caution in 5 laps. But we'll look at the gap this time by. Ace Thunder is not leading the pack. I'm trying to figure out who is. Nathan is stopped on the racetrack. Out of fuel. Yeah, caution's out. Surprisingly, this is only the 11th caution out of the day. Maybelline. Oh my goodness, he stopped in the middle of the track. I didn't even realize where he was, and Maybelline was gone. So is Hess from the lead. Oh my days, he almost got the lead back from it. Wait till everybody crosses, please. And Maybelline is stuck on the wall. Is anybody gonna be able to hit him? We'll let Nathan hit him. Nathan, let's go. Jump it. Okay, now the 91 is gonna. Yo, whoever's spawning trucks in the stands gotta stop. Matthew, you are literally the only one in the stands. Dude, yo, I'm gonna ban you from this league, bro. You're pissing me off. 0 out of 10 rage bait. I need Fungi and May to drop to the back. Jeep Cool. Jeep Cool has already lined up, but you gotta go a little bit further back, dude. Dale, line up. Dale, choose cone. Oh my goodness. Guys, jump out. We're waiting. And I assume most people are going to pit this time. Bat. All right, Nathan, you do have to pit with him, by the way. Pie. Hess. JTR. Ace Thunder. I will have to put Nathan a lap down. Okay, I guess. Hold on, guys. Slow down. Slime. Cap. Okay. Cap. Good. Fungi. There. Yes. G-Monk. Here. Tom. Tom, let me look at your field real quick. Hold on. Okay, never mind. He's good. He's actually good to pit. Okay, May and Nathan. So everybody pitted except Tom. And I guess everybody's going to restart single file either way. Tom is really good on fuel, actually. I don't blame him. Fungi has tippy-toppy fuel. Actually, no, he just respawned his car. Oh, Slime, I understand. All right, Jeep, you start. Jeep? Oh, yeah, he's AFK. Okay, I don't blame him. Dale, you could start. You know where to line up, though, right? You're the third car. Remember, third in line. So skip a grid box. It's the thrill of one more kill. The last one to fall. Oh, I just saw everybody hit the gas. Alright, Jeep, cool. We go to the front. You're second. What happened at the front? Pie, you want to explain? Why you're not in your grid box and you were towards the front? Alright, Jeep, to the front. No, Jeep, you go to the front. You're just AFK. Jeep. No, but you were the front of the pit line. You were in front of everybody coming into the pits. There you go. And the whole field's going to start single file in that inside lane. This might be a sight for sore eyes. I'm going to shove up a gap where the sun doesn't shine. Green flag. Tom leads the way, the only one that didn't pit. The field enters the turn single file. Jeep goes going to go to the outside automatically. He got help from Jeep Cool. And I see Bat looking to push on that outside as well. Tom side drafting. Look at everybody jumping up top. I got a little bit of lag there, but it's all good. Truck sliding behind. Dale continuing to push Jeep Cool on that outside. I don't think Jeep Cool is going to let them go. He won't. Jeep Cool smart and wants to stay in line with the help that he's been getting. Dale low. Oh, it's so close. Jeep Cool going to lose the lead. 3 wide. Tom out front. 4 wide for the lead. Tom gets hit. Bat has to back out. Jeep Cool on the outside at 3. And now he's going to push Dale. Pie shoves him out of the way. 3 wide again for second. 23 laps to go. Now we're at the halfway point of a regular Archimedes race. Jeep Cool's gone over. Caution or no? I'll let him decide. No caution. It'll stay green. Oh, Tom's around into the wall. I saw that coming from a mile away. And there goes Fungi as well. Tom doesn't stop and he flips over the wall. And he's off the map. Oh, my word. Yeah. See, that's the risk of running these long races and staying up for so long. You're going to get mad if you DNF. So, honestly, if you're racing these, I suggest you have anger management classes beforehand. Because if not... Oh, my days! Okay, Hess, you could be P1. Because it does show... Dale, I would have suspended you for a race if you didn't give out the money. I can't even lie. For saying that you were gonna do it, but then you didn't do the dude. Slime, you don't respawn your car there, dude. Unless you were trying to sneak your way out of it. Nathan, you do get the free pass. And I hope that no one comes into the pits this time since everybody just pitted. So, Hess, go. Slime, you will have to pit, though. Dale. Dale. Slime, come here to me. You don't have to respawn your car when you come to me, though. G-Monk. Cap. Cap. Bat. Ace under. Ace under. Please. Come here, Ace under. JTR. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? Maybelline, stop. Wait for JTR to pass and then you can go. Jeep. Pie. Fungi. Nathan. Slime, wait for Nathan to pass, and then you could go. But you have to stay on the lane with the longest lane. Wait for Nathan to pass. Wait for Nathan to pass. You have to stay on the longest lane. So there you go. Green flag back in the air. Ace under drops to the back again. Very smart move. Still a double file for a few lanes deep. 6 cars in double file action. Cap's gonna go around. He saves it though. 3 wide for second. Dale way up top to block Hess. I think he's just looking for that push. No, he's not. He's good. I just had a big frame drop there. $20 laps to go. Three wide for the second spot. I'm sorry. G-Mug, Bat, Hess. All in this tango together. One wrong block and it could change the field entirely. The most amount of DNFs we've ever had in one lap came at this racetrack with 3. And I think we could break that record or even tie it here. 3 by 3. 3 rows deep, 3 wide action. Oh my word, what are we looking at? Maybe 4 wide, maybe 5 wide if we get a chance. G-Monk's gonna go around. So is Cap. Up and over he goes. So does G-Monk. Big flip for the 2 of them. I don't even know if we should throw a yellow for that. What do we think? No caution, Cap says. Stay green. And I think that was doable because everybody's single file and they're all in draft. And I think we could get them together before the next caution because I know there will be another pit stop on the way. And I suggest everybody pits on the next caution and no other caution because next caution, if we do get it, which we probably will be your final pit stop window. Dale squeaks to the inside of JTR. JTR was pushing Mabelev, and that'll help whoever's in 5th catch up. I'm sorry, 6th. That is Nathan. Nathan's going to have a good time catching up if they're side by side. Always helps when they're side by side in front of you. Mabelev out front. There we go for the lead. 3 wide. Yeah, that's going to help them even more. When they're 3 wide, it's like a blessing if you're behind them. Still trying to push Nathan. Look at the time he's gained. Slime and Fungi, the next 2 trucks behind. And there they go. Even when they're spinning. When they're spinning, it's even more. It's even better because here comes Nathan now. Nathan with momentum. He's up to 5th. We've seen him all day. He's looking to win the 1,000 Robux in the All-Star race. And Jeep Cool banging doors with Mabelev. Still making contact. 16 laps to go. Mabelev way down on the apron. He's going to get hit from behind. Into Jeep Cool. Around he goes. Up and over. Big flip. Big barrel roll. Caution or no? I'm going to assume that'll bring the caution out. Yes, indeed. He says no caution. Never mind. We'll stay green. Back to the battle for the lead. I think Mabelev is 100% sure we'll get a caution. I'm 100% sure we'll get another caution. JTR again out front. Now we've seen it many times before, and we've seen Pi up front many times before. He's looking to take that lead back. He's going to go to the outside. Maybe no, he stays in tow behind JTR. Too many J's in the field. Pi, wow, he's so close, man. He has the opportunity to make the pass. He just doesn't want to do it. We cannot get green flag pits. You just run on the gas, we'll bring out the caution. I don't care, Mabelev. I love you for that. That was awesome. And Slime has now gotten to the inside of Pi. Battle for second, double file behind JTR. He's going to have to control 2 lanes, and that is always the hardest thing you got to do when you're in the lead battle. And he's going to try to block too hard into the wall. Goes Slime and Fungi. Those two have been working together since they got spread apart, since the field got spread apart. And now the field is pretty much back together besides Maybelline, who's 10 seconds off the pace. And now Pi out front on the outside. He's taking the lead away from JTR. JTR, 3 cars almost go past him. Dale, big run to the inside. He got help from JTR. Double file, 3 trucks in both lines. Where's G-Monk gonna go when he gets to them? This is good racing so far. Oh, they're in the wall! They stay clean though. 13 to go. JTR's around, up and over. Big flip. Caution will wave. Multiple trucks into the air. Nathan's still in the air. Oh my days. And I'm sure everybody's going to come onto the pits this time. I wouldn't see why not. If I was doing shots today, that would have been my 12th. Alright, guys, line up. You know what, guys? We can all collectively agree that everyone's pitting on this restart, right? Maybelline, don't. Okay, come on. Everybody's pitting? Okay, just line up single file. Dale, you choose the lane. Everybody line up single file now. Dale, you choose the lane. Inside or outside? Tell everybody before you get there. Tell everybody. He's going to choose outside. Everybody outside. Single file. And respawn your cars once you get to your lane, please. Makes it much easier for us. Oh my god, Hess. Ace Hunter, where are you? Ace Hunter, you're P6. Alright, yeah, you're good, Bat. Then, Ace Hunter, please line them up. Who's missing? Nathan, please, line up. What are we doing? Maybelline, let's go. Nathan, you're 11th. Move up. Yeah, I would hope that there's 2 grid slots missing. Dale, you kind of respawned a little too late, but you're good. Still have time. The race is still... This probably will be the longest Lnbo race we've seen in a while. We've been here for 2 hours already. Green flag is back in the air. They all get going this time. Ace Hunter doesn't drop back. It's probably the first time we've seen it happen tonight. He's ready to pounce on whatever opportunity he's given. If Dale wins, what happens? He gives it to second place. And Slime makes the move to the outside. The first move, but no, he'll stay back in line. I think we'll see that quite a bit now for these next few laps. I second guess myself every time, and there goes Ace Hunter! Up and over! We'll stay green, though. We're still on the first lap under green section. Once we hit 10 to go, I'll throw the caution whenever. Unfortunate for Ace Hunter. Ace Hunter, what's going on? You gotta turn. Dude. Let me see. Reverse. Turn. Try to turn. There you go, Ace Hunter, you're good. Double file almost down the back, and they make a lot of contact there for second. Dale looking to block both lanes. He's going to get hit by G-Monk. It's not going to look pretty in a turn 3 and 4. They still keep it going. That's what we like to see from the booth. And G-Monk inside. Got a big push from Slime. Hess pushing Dale on the outside. No help pretty much on that outside line. Three wide now for second. Fungi looking to push Slime. Those two have been drafting buddies ever since we hit 20 to go. Ace Hunter is now down the front stretch. I just had another big frame drop. Big run from Slime to the inside of G-Monk. And G-Monk trying to pounce right back. He's going to clear himself. Contact made. Dale up the racetrack looking to make the pass on G-Monk. G-Monk tried to block it. Couldn't quite do it. Slime out front now. Dale pushes Slime now through the corner. On that outside lane. Dale getting hit from behind. See, the runs are so big. I mean, I've reduced the drafting speed, so the runs shouldn't be as big as they used to be, where it was 10 studs per second you would gain on the car in front. Now it should be like 4 through 6. Which isn't a lot, but it's still enough to make good racing like this. And 2 trucks have gone around. That's Pi and G-Monk. Do not wreck each other, guys. Back out. Back out. Back out. Back out. I'm not accepting this. Here we go. Double file down the back. 8 laps to go. 3 wide now for the lead. Where's Hess going to go? Hess is going to push Dale. Those two have also been drafting buddies for much of the race. And around goes Pi upside down. That'll bring the caution out. And now I actually have to look at the order since it's 10 to go. And I'm sure G-Monk was the primary cause of that. So I'll give him 1 out of 3. If that's true, yeah. He did apologize, though. Gotta give him that. Make sure the stream is still running, because I'm not even sure how long I can have the stream running for. I kept the same thumbnail. The thumbnail did not change for some reason. Dale was leading. Dale, you choose the lane. No pitting for the rest of the race, I think. Let me do it just in case people do want to pit. Dale, everybody behind the grid boxes. Dale, you go and choose a lane. Do not line up because I'm going by the official order, not standings order. Slime ahead of Fungi. Slime second. You choose next, Slime. Then Fungi. JTR drop back. JTR go to the back. 4th Hess. I'm trying to make sure. 5th, next card Cap. 5th Cap. 6th is Bat. 7th is JTR. Bat is going to pit. JTR, what do you want to do? Just go. Jeep Cool next. Then Nathan. May. G-Monk. Pi. And then Ace Under. Alright, Bat, you can respawn. Alright, first lap under green will not be a caution anymore, so. Tail end of the longest line, Bat. I'm surprised most of you can stay up this late. Road racing. Surprised I can. This has been crazy. Green flag back in the air. I know it's a Friday. I'm getting a little bit of lag very late in the race, but we're still going, guys. 7 laps to go. Hess got hit from behind. The top 5 is spread out now. And Hess is going to spread the field out because of that move. JTR in the cap. 3 wide for the lead now. Dale out front. Slime is around. Yo, Slime, if you DNF, I'm going to laugh. But please do not race. Race a horrific rating. Maybelline. Huge shot. Oh, my word. Caution is out again. Alright, no more pitting for the rest of the race, guys. Unless, actually, I'm sure. Anybody going to pit this time? Is anybody going to pit? JTR jump out. Alright, so just regular choose cone for the rest of the race. Let me look at the feel for everybody, just to make sure. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, no one needs to pit before the end of the race. And I know someone just jumped out of their car. I gotta make sure who. I gotta make sure I know who it was though. So they started at the back. I know it was JTR. Okay. Oh no, never mind. He went over. It's fine. Fungi next. Jeep. I need you guys to be ready. Pi. Nathan. Bat. G-Monk. Slime. Cap. Asunder. May. JTR. Did I skip someone? I skipped Hess. I'm so sorry, guys. I skipped Hess. Hess, you choose a lane in that third row. Choose a lane in that third row. Or second row. Inside or outside. And whoever... Well, you choose inside. So everybody move back one. Sure, you guys were all fine with that. Cap. May, no. No. Dude, I did not do the actual order. I kept on freaking... Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I gotta look at the actual order next time. Green flag. Fungi now, looking for the lead. Side by side with Dale. He's got help from Jeep Cool on the outside. Hess Truck Boy in tow behind Fungi. Look at the run now that they've got on that outside lane. And into the wall goes Pie. Dale hard in the wall. Multiple trucks around. Single truck spin overall. Goes Jeep Cool. Unfortunate. 6 laps to go. Now coming to 5 laps to go. And the frame drop again occurs. Single foul for the most part in the turn number 1 and 2. Fungi out front. Fungi, multi-time Archimedes winner. Over 5 wins here at this very racetrack. Looking to score another one and put himself inside that prize pool of 1,000 Robux. Oh, big hit for Nathan. Multiple trucks around. Holy smokes. And he's on top of the wall. Is he going to go over? No, he won't. I got you, Nathan. If I can get in the truck. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, guys, do not do that. What are you doing? All 3 of you are getting black flags and sent to the back 3 rows. No reason for that. Nathan, line up. Or cross the line, Nathan. Alright. Remember, guys, if you want to pit, still here. G-Monk. Oh, no, wait. Everybody go behind the grid boxes, please. This time. Everybody behind. I don't care what it says in the order. Go back. Behind the grid boxes. G-Monk was leading over Fungi. So, G-Monk, you choose. Then Fungi. Pie. You choose. Hess. You choose. Can't tell. Dale, you choose. Dale's gonna pit. That's the first one we see. JTR next. Bat after JTR. Mabelev, I think. I'm not sure who that is. I think, yeah, it is Mabelev. And then Cap. Then Slime. Asunder. And I think the rest should be obvious. Jeep Cool, and then Nathan. Alright, Dale, just jump out. You're good. Tail end of the longest line, please. 4 to go. And honestly, I don't know why people are still lining up single file. It's 4 to go. You're not going to gain anything from being at the back of the pack. I think we've seen it enough this race. You're not going to gain anything from being towards the back. Any positions on the restarts. Dale says he sees overtime coming and he's looking to gain positions in case anybody else pits on these next few restarts. He's going to be the first one to take that gamble of pitting. 4 laps to go. Oh my days, already go. JTR already over. We'll stay under caution. And I think that's exactly what Dale is foreseeing. Double file down the back. Another frame drop in a turn 3. I've had it always in a turn 3 for some reason. 3 wide now for second. As we take a look back as they cross the line. Big hit for Cap! Don't know what that was for. JTR, you know your position. Hess, you know your position. Alright, to the back, everybody. I think Dale is making the right call for that one. If we see overtime. Hess Truck Boys leading. It's close, but G-Monk gets second. Third, Bat. Fourth for Slime. Fifth, Fungi. 6th, May. 7th, Ace Under. 8th, Jeep. Wait for Ace Under. Thank you. 9th for Pi. Ooh, 10th, Nathan. 11th, Cap. 12th for Dale. And then 13th for JTR. And Cap is going to pit. And Cap can just choose whatever lane he wants because no one is going to the tail. No one's going single file anymore. It's crunch time. That's what I've been seeing the entire time. And that's what I've been saying the entire time. It is crunch time. No matter what lane you're in, I think it's good enough to get yourself to the front on this occasion. I just don't see single file working out. Green flag back in the air. G-Monk out front. Looking to get his first win in Lnbo. Unfortunately, it won't count as an official race win. But it is the 1,000 Robux that he wants, and he's going to go to the back. Oh, my word. Has Truck Boy to the lead. Multiple trucks sliding behind. Coming to 2 laps to go now. Has Truck Boy up the racetrack. He's going to try to block. Way too much of a block if he tried it. Bat now side by side for the lead. Double file through 4 trucks. No, there's so many more trucks on that outside lane than there is on the bottom. Hess is going to clear for the lead with 2 to go. No, I think it's a matter of blocking. JTR got hit behind. He's going to slide to the back. 3 wide for the lead now off of 2. Hess Truck Boy again out front. Mabel have got some help from Jeep Cool on the top. 3 wide, multiple rows deep. Again, 2 to go. Bat up the racetrack. Contact between Hess and Bat. 4, 5 wide now for position. Jeep Cool and Nathan to the back. Now, coming to the white flag this time. 1 lap to go. For the 1,000 Robux into turn 1. Contact, Ace Under around. Big flip. Over the line. We got a DNF. Oh my days. It wouldn't be an Lnbo race without a DNF on the white flag lap. Unbelievable. Ace Under departs. Unfortunate there as they come to the line. Let's see who would have won it. It would have been Hess Truck Boy at the line over Pi. And now we have a restart. We still have a restart, guys. If you run out on the last lap, then no caution. It's just a DNF for you, but you better start praying, Dale. And my phone froze. Sort of the stream. I need a hero. I need a hero for the end of the night. And he's gotta be good, and he's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fast for the night. I need a hero. I think I did it good, guys. I'm not sure. That was decent. Hess, Truck Boy, you choose first. Pie, I think, was second. Yes, it was. And then Bat. They're risking it. Cap. Then Slime. Cap and then Slime. Fungi. And then Nathan. Mabelav, Jeep. Dale. G-Monk. And then... Oh, no. G-Monk going to come on a pit road. G-Monk, you could just... Oh. JTR also coming on a pit road. But remember, JTR, you are behind G-Monk. No, it's too late, May. You were already lined up. You were already lined up. You made the decision there. I want a happy winner, too. I can't even lie. Dale says he made the right call, but he's still towards the back of the pack. So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back underway. Hess Truck Boy chose the outside lane for that restart. That might have been a strange call, but a call nonetheless. Back to the gears they go, and into 1. Pie on the outside, helping Hess. Cap is looking for the run that is going to come from Slime, I'm sure. Cap takes it to the inside. They're 3 wide for second. I knew that exact move was going to occur, but back to double file they go. Bat with a great block now to the inside. Our first overtime attempt. Let's see what Cap can do. 4 wide behind them for position. Slime is sliding. JTR around. They made it back, though. White flag in the air. Unfortunate for JTR. Oh, Slime again. Oh, my days. And he's going to keep it going. What in the world has just happened? And Slime has fallen out of contention. Pie, Hess for the 1,000 Robux now. Battling for the lead. Let's see what Pie can do. Pie to the inside. Side by side for the lead. Into turn 3 for the final time. Let's see the battle of who can get the last straw for the side draft. Coming to the stripe. It's oh, too close to call again. What a finish to this race. No idea who got it. But we're going to figure it out in a little bit. Oh my god, it is that close. It is that close. That is too close to call. I can't even see it. Oh man, it is so close! Dude, oh my days. Oh, the winner of tonight's All-Star race from Archimedes Speedway is... Damn, I just broke something. Hold on. Oh. And the winner of tonight's race, All-Star race from Archimedes Speedway is the Pies Guy! And an outstanding photo finish from Archimedes. He's going to secure the 1,000 Robux prize pool and has done it from Archimedes. That was awesome. Pie can burn it down. I cannot do an interview on stream. Pie, I know you were a commentator, but that was awesome, guys. That was a race. That was a race if I've ever seen one. Hold on. Alright, you can go. Burn it down. And that number 9 truck from Archimedes, Pi, has done it. Made a smart move on the last lap. We ran a total of 79 laps here. I think that we held a race at Archimedes that was 100 laps long, but it literally only lasted us like an hour. Because there were only like 10 drivers racing it. Guys, how did Slime come back from that on the last lap? Went probably 20 feet in the air and still came back to finish inside almost the top 5, inside the top 7. Amazing stuff from Slime. Pi, let me take you to victory lane real quick. I think this is the first time we can call Pi a winner of the Lnbo Racing Series. And it won't actually count. That's the unfortunate part about it. But what matters the most to him, I'm sure, tonight is the Robux prize that he has just earned. That's $10 less in debt he is. Pi with an outstanding victory tonight. Do a little dance. At least Pi won. That was so close, dude. You know what we gotta do for the All-Star race? We gotta like include. We gotta do like how NASCAR does it. Except we don't. Well, we have heat races, but it's like 10 minutes long. We gotta have like an official All-Star race that matters, and it's gotta be like at Charlotte or not Charlotte. Charlotte works. I think Charlotte works. Archimedes is another track that could definitely work. We gotta rotate this our All-Star race. But I think my idea for the All-Star race, we could have heat races earlier in the day for those that want to compete at the 8 p.m. race, but we got to have winners and champions are automatically locked into the All-Star race, and then former winners of the All-Star race are locked in, so it'd be Chris and Jeep Cool automatically locked in. Pi would be automatically locked into the next one. And then winners of the season locked in, and then they qualify, and then they do heat races, the rest of them, and then they do a qualifying session to determine who gets it. So, like, if we were to do it now, since we're doing it right before race 7, the people that would qualify for it would be Slime, Caleb, Nathan, Chris, Cap, and Mabelav. That's 6 drivers from this season. Then it would be, okay, no, Mabelav got it. Tom, Nathan got it. Rusty, Pogables, Timmy, Jackson, and Jackson and Cap. No, yeah. So 11 drivers would have been locked in. Then we would have a fight for 3 drivers in the heat races, and then a fan vote, I guess.